What's up YouTube? This is Ebelboy with another knife introduction. Today it's all about Spyderco's most recent addition to the Sage series, the Sage 4. As you may or may not know, the Spyderco released the Sage series in order to appreciate several innovations in the knife industry. So in this case, the Sage 4 displays some characteristics as they were made popular by knife designer Elmar, essentially in regard of the used materials. First, let's get to the measurements. The blade length is 76 millimeters, the handle length is 105 millimeters, which makes it an overall length of 181 millimeters. The weight is 120 grams. The overall knife shape continues the line of previous Sage models with a leaf-shaped blade and the forward finger groove, as you can see in direct comparison with the Sage 3 and the Sage 2 and the Sage 1. Due to the backlock mechanism, the Sage 4 is a closed construction with stainless steel liners and a stainless steel backspacer and backspring. The steel liners are milled out for some weight reduction. The handle scales are made of genuine Arizona ironwood with titanium bolsters. Both are screwed on with black coated torque screws. You also find Spyderco's deep carry pocket clip in a matching black coating. The overall fit and finish is outstanding. The transition line from wood to the bolsters is completely flush, as well as on the back from backspring to liners to bolsters, and that means both with open and with closed blade. One flaw I found are the sharp edges on the liners, which may irritate your skin when making a firm grip. All other edges on the handle are beveled though. The Sage typical leaf-shaped blade is made from the popular American CPM S30V steel, which has both a very good edge retention and corrosion resistance. The blade is full flat ground and there is jimping on the blade spine and on the bottom finger groove. Speaking of finger grooves, the ergonomics of the handle are good, similar to the other knives of the Sage series. They are not outstanding though, at least not for my hand size, as the finger grooves don't really fit the hand when making a firm grip. For a lightsaber grip, it's pretty comfortable with your index finger placed in the forward finger groove. The backlock works fine on the Sage 4. It has a pretty tight backspring, and the locking bar sounds very rigid when locking in place. But this also makes the blade deployment quite slow. You cannot fling it open. What might catch the eye of the knife enthusiast is the fact that there is no David Bowie dent on the locking bar. But I am positive the knife is safe to use anyway. So who was the knife developed for? I'm not sure, but it was probably not intended to be an everyday working knife. In terms of sturdiness, I would classify it as a medium duty knife. The titanium and wood handle, on the other hand, are somehow prone to scratching, The high quality materials would probably even make it a gentleman's folding knife and or a collector's item. For me personally, it's a collector's item, as I already own the other three Sage knives. Would the Sage 4 have been released on its own without being part of a series, I most likely would not have bought it. So good job on the marketing department of Spyderco. Well, and that's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos, and if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put out videos on a regular basis. Thanks again, and see you around.